Good day, Aries, and welcome to my channel. This is your quarterly reading for spring 2025. That's from April to June. And if you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Let's go ahead and look at your affirmation for the season. I am at peace with who I am as a person. I am at peace with who I am as a person. That's a really good one for a quarterly reading because then you can actually remember that, right? It's nice and short. I like the shorter ones. I just think it's better. Anyway, universe speak, spirits guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Eight of clubs, Queen of hearts, Three of clubs. Ooh, yeah. June looks like it's going to be super good. And the King of clubs. Okay, so your general energy is the King of clubs, which is a fatherly figure. You don't have to, it's the king of men, but you don't have to be a man. You can be a woman and still have that fatherly way to you, loyalty and selflessness and good guidance, really. That's every time this card comes up, that's what I feel more than anything. Like, I know it's all about, that fatherly instinct. It could really actually be your father, but it doesn't have to be. It could be anyone that just has that way to them and somebody that you go to for advice that you know is going to steer you in the right direction. Not somebody that's going to beat around the bush either. This person's going to tell you how it is. Yeah, so, but this is you. This is you actually coming up in this position. So don't be surprised if you're not bombarded with people coming to you for advice the next 3 months. The next 3 months, it looks like you're gonna have to guide people, and this can be your own kids. You could be guiding your own kids or whatever, but uh for the most part, people are probably gonna be coming to you. You probably have that kind of fatherly way to you, guidance and whatnot, planning out, all that good stuff. At the beginning here in April, looks like you're going to be doing some compromising. Most likely, this being 3 months, this being a whole month, there's probably going to be multiple compromises. It's neither good or bad, but it is a compromise that you need to get done, right? When this card comes up, it usually means that this compromise needs to happen, like you need it to happen. But you do need to beware that you don't get the short end of the stick here, because the person might try to give you a short end of the stick. But when you find out that you're getting the short end of the stick and you go to confront this person, make sure you confront them with a cool head, right? Don't come at them aggressively. If you come at them aggressively, they're going to come back at you aggressively, and then the compromise might not even happen. So don't come at them aggressively. Come at them cool and calm. And even if you know that they're giving you the short end of the stick on purpose, because this could be an accident. They might not be giving you short end of the stick on purpose. This could be a complete accident and they just didn't see it. But if you got that feeling that they're, you know, you know, giving you the short end of the stick on purpose, still keep your calm, okay? You got to get this compromise done. It needs to get done, okay? So keep your calm. In the middle of the season, you've got the Queen of Hearts. This would be, like May, in the May time. So yeah, sincere, unconditional love is coming to you. For those of you that are actually with somebody, don't be surprised if if they don't ask you for your hand in marriage, or this could be you asking somebody else. But I'm feeling this is somebody asking you. Now, here's the thing, it doesn't necessarily have to be that, but I feel like for a lot of you there is going to be some engagement going on, but for others of you this could be somebody that's coming in. You might be meeting somebody that it has sincere unconditional love for you and would like to eventually put a ring on it and really make a full commitment. But this can also be other things, but I don't see the other things here. But it can be like a commitment to yourself, a commitment to a job. There's just some sort of commitment that's happening here, and it has to do with sincere, unconditional love. Um, but I really do feel like a few of you are actually going to be proposed to in May. So don't be surprised. At the end, in June, you got the Trump card. This is fame. This is fortune. This is absolute success. So, I mean, in the long run, because this card trumps all the other cards, right? If the other cards are bad, this one kind of trumps and says everything's going to work out just fine. So the compromise will work out just fine. Uh, well, sincere unconditional love, that works out fine by itself. It just is what it is. But this is also, people are going to kind of idolize you, which makes sense. I mean, you got the King of Men here, so it makes sense that people are going to idolize you and see you kind of like a rock star. Look up to you, come to you for advice and all that stuff. So that's what the fame part is. Fortune, it just means that you're going to be fortunate. You're not going to have really any like financial issues. Maybe one or two here. A flat tire or whatever. But for the most part, you're going to be doing pretty good for yourself. And most likely in June, there's probably going to be some kind of increase in your financial abundance. But yeah, this just means absolute success. Okay, it means that you're going to do just fine this spring. Definitely. Yeah, good reading here. Definitely a good reading. Let's go ahead and check the tarot card and see what they got to say. Universe speak, spirits guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? The Hierophant. Okay, you got the Hierophant. So maybe there's some knowledge that is needed to be known right now. Maybe there's some wisdom that needs to be known. The Hierophant sometimes can also represent marriage in a way. So this is actually kind of, enforcing this. But yeah, in the hand, the symbol he's making with his hand is a blessing. Okay, so this is, yeah, you can't get much better than this. You got such a good reading here. Yeah, people are going to be coming to you a lot, so you might be a little bit bombarded by that. But I'd say just kind of enjoy that. Enjoy that people look up to you that much that they would come to you for knowledge, you for guidance and whatnot. That's kind of what the Hierophant's about, is knowledge and guidance and all that stuff. And I think that's what you're going to be offering to other people, because you got that fatherly King of Men energy going on. So yeah, really good reading here. And let's try to remember the affirmation here, right? I am at peace with who I am as a person. That is wonderful, and you should be at peace because from these cards, it shows that yeah, it shows that people respect you and love you and come to you for advice because they respect your ideologies and your thought process and whatnot. So definitely, yeah, enjoy this spring because it looks like it's gonna. I mean, is it amazing? Are you becoming rich? No, but it is pretty. It is a uh, pretty good season here, definitely. And yeah, I definitely feel for some of you are gonna actually be proposed to. I really feel that. I don't get a whole lot of viewers here, but I feel like at least one or two of you that's going to watch this video is going to be proposed to. And then others are going to have somebody coming into their life that has sincere love for them and wants to make that commitment, wants to lock it down, lock the relationship down. So anyway, great reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it helps in some way. Oh shit, you know what I forgot to do? Oh, sorry about that. Anyway, hit the like button, comment, share, and subscribe. And the thing that I forgot to do at the beginning is that this does have a bonus reading to it that you can find on my Patreon, and you can find the link to that in the description below. And yeah, I hope to see you back next season. I hope you have a great season, which I mean, looks like you're going to. And yeah, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.